Like at 6?
Gotta
5 or
see if
6,
it's
I don't know.
on.
Then... Alright, let's confirm that. I really need the...
See. Check the phone, check the phone.
First.
And we're on. Yay! Wow, 3 viewers already. Wow, so many! Whoa. Okay, Ari says rip. Hello, Sands of Papyrus. Hello, Millennium. Hello, Callum. Yes, long time no see. Oh, we got 6 viewers! Whoa!
Jesus Christ!
Well, this is a new game, so yeah. Are you just gonna play regular racing, or are you going with the campaign?
Ah. Well, I fucked up immediately.
Okay, so Sonic's okay with a picnic.
I've always got time for a chili dog.
A race? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my license,
I still love with the friend.
By the way, Itachi, Mortal Kombat 11's
still
on
live
sale
with
right
the
now.
friend and have to find a job if I want to stay here. Aww.
Who needs to get a job?
Dodon Pa. Dodon Pa? Dodon Pa.
Oh, Ari needs to get a job?
Time to see my first stream with you. Woohoo!
Shielded Living Flame, and...
Alright, I finished watching the trailer for Minecraft Dungeons. It looks like a fun game to play. It's pretty much a 4-player co-op dungeon crawler RPG.
But here's the question, is it just for Xbox or for PlayStation?
I don't know.
I am the only queen. Yes, I am.
It's a I'll look it up. Is it okay? I hope it
I am the only queen of the demon realm, but Queen Chrysalis is the queen of change. Well,
it comes out next year.
It should have said in the trailer, Jad.
It didn't say it.
Jump sends out a shockwave damaging from stumbling opponents. God dang, really?
Oh, I guess Xbox.
My question for the Life of Kakarot, isn't that going through Dragon Ball all the way to Super?
Pretty much.
The Great Papyrus will help you by cheering you on, Queen Haiku. Well, I thought, Chrysalis, I thought it was your brother playing, and you did say before, like, you can't join anymore, and...
Wait, what?
Talking to Chrysalis. Ooh, going to VidCon 2020. Going to Sexy Naruto. So Naruto...
Naruto-kun?
It's Naruto. This is female Naruto, Naruto.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, also, Haiku, I've watched some of the newer episodes of My Little Pony. Did you watch the one where Starlight
No spot.
No, I didn't watch the new one yet. He doesn't play the PlayStation anymore. Okay, somebody invite Kowalski Ninja.
I'm on it. Just
Kowalski analysis.
Okay, since I'm party streamer, which one is?
Hey, it's not the Sonic Boom Knuckles. It's the regular Knuckles.
Question: is he in which friends? Is he in your friends, sweetie?
Yeah. Who wants spaghetti? Okay, so I've got the choice between the Sonic heroes. You know, I'm gonna go with Knuckles.
Question: which one is which one do you want me to invite?
Kowalski Ninja. Hello, Nightmare.
Kowalski analysis.
Yes, do you know the way? I am choosing the do you know the way.
Do you know the way?
Knuckles just looks at the screen. No. None of that.
Okay.
Shame on you.
Oh, so the Dodo guy's a Tanuki.
The what?
A Tanuki. The host of the race is a Tanuki.
What's that?
It's a Japanese raccoon.
Really?
Raccoon from Japan.
Okay.
Lord.
Okay.
Dang it.
Okay.
What's his name again, sweetie?
Okay, I'm gonna do my best.
If,
Cool.
Woohoo!
what's your friend's name, sweetie?
It starts with a
Oh
K.
my God.
Kowalski Ninja.
You know,
swing.
hold on a
Crossgate
second.
analysis.
Leave the charge zone to activate the swing.
I saw.
what?
Wait. Light.
What?
Light. I saw this one like meme where it's Kowalski like with an angry face, and he just says, "I'm not gonna analyze that shit."
Yeah.
So,
Okay, how do
Demers,
I?
ice axe, perfect. Woo!
hi, Ryan.
This way. Which one do I press to?
Have you taken the tutorial yet?
No. Oh, it's A or X. Blah.
Every time I get into a game, I always go for the tutorial.
Unless it's a game franchise that I've played before, then I don't really need to.
Oh, so you got like wisps. Like the wisps are the power blocks.
Yep. Yep.
This is
That's cube, I
It's
think.
basically, Ninja.
Alright. I'm facing Chronica, guys. Wish me luck.
Okay, that's how I power
heard
slide. Okay, I know how to
pain in
power
the
slide now.
ass.
So, hang on.
And I can't use... What? I can't use anything? That's freaking lame. Lame!
So what? How much is it on sale for?
Like 40, somewhere
It has
in
been
the
so
40s.
long since I've actually played a racing game. Up, I got a boost. Yay!
Deja vu. I just been in this place.
Oh! I just lasered somebody. Whoa!
Shit.
Holy shit! No wonder it's on sale.
What?
Ah,
Mortal Kombat. It's down a couple of prices.
God damn!
I'm loving this. I love this game already.
Ow. But the idea is for your teammates to get either in second place, third place, and you can come in first. So it'll add up.
She just ultimately destroyed me.
You just
Who
gotta redeem it
ultimately
next time.
destroyed you?
Chronica just freaking destroyed me.
You just
So
gotta redeem it
apparently over at
next time.
GameStop they're actually selling the Senran Kagura Burst Renewal game in the store.
What? No way.
Yes way, I saw it. Yay, first place! Woohoo!
Are you getting it?
No.
Hmm.
I already got the 3
That's okay.
games I was meaning to get. And then I got the third How to Train Your Dragon movie.
So wait, oh, okay.
I
so you
saw
got,
that.
So wait, I still need to see that. I
You
still
like
need to see
it?
that movie. I still
I
need to
loved
see
it.
that movie.
Oh, it's
Did
good.
you hear me? Okay. As I was trying to say, was it? Yo, what games did you get? Jump Force.
Okay, I
Sonic
got
Racing,
Jump
and what else?
Force, Team Sonic Racing, and Generation Zero.
Generation Zero? With money?
What's that?
Yeah, it's a shooter game where it kind of reminded me of Fallout 4, but
Oh.
you're fighting machines.
Okay.
So
And
ba-
get
so
this, if
basically
you like
like-
attack a machine and you don't kill it, you can come across that same machine again and it still bears the wounds it had.
So basically, it's like Terminator.
I guess so.
Speaking of Terminator,
You're gonna see the
he's gonna be in Gears 5.
You mean Mortal Kombat 5?
The way wins.
No, you
The way
have you
it
paid
wins.
attention to the E3?
No, I haven't watched E3. I haven't.
You know, I don't trust this
Go watch the whole
Dodon
thing.
Pa. I have a feeling this guy's the enemy.
Anyways.
Oh, the king? Yeah, he is, sweetie.
What king? King? What do you mean king?
The foe that she's facing.
I just have a feeling that's the bad guy.
There's
It is, sweetie.
Sonic's world, the game world of the gaming universe of Sonic finally
Like
has a
every
king?
single, like it's
Took
almost
him
like
long
every
enough.
single new character they add. Oh, that's the bad guy.
Haiku.
Of course.
It took the games to finally add a king. Took them long enough.
Well, but if I remember correctly, in one of the Sonic comics, Sonic was king at one
Hi,
point.
Jessica.
Yes, that was that was a possible future, and obviously
Okay, Knuckles
Sally's
is gonna be
father
my
was
go-to
king.
guy until I unlock the other characters.
You're definitely gonna be playing a Shadow, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
If I ever do get that game, then yeah, I think that's the only character I'll probably play.
Now, I was gonna say? Oh yes. Now, there's this other game I've noticed is coming out that I'm quite interested in. It's called Code Vein.
That's for Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC.
No, that's not. No, that's not Kingdom Hearts. No, Code Vein
Yes,
is
it is.
basically Code Vein. No, it's not.
Oh, did you know, like in Sonic Boom, the voice of Tails was Kate Higgins, the same person who voiced Sakura?
Really?
Oh wow.
Yep, in Naruto.
Well,
I don't
can
know
I
if she
explain
still
what-
does that, but
Can I explain what Code Vein is?
sure.
Yes, you can.
Alright. Basically, to sum it up, Code Vein is just anime Dark Souls. And it's got like different like play
I'm not so
styles.
sure how to
It's
get a
got
boost.
guns and all that, so yeah, it looks fun.
So this is a different take on the racing, because you've got like,
It's a
it's
mixture.
your team that can win. You don't have to put it all on yourself.
Yes, it's also a mixture. How Gerard basically put it, it's a mixture of Mario Karts, but a take of Sonic's own little dab at it.
Sonic Heroes is a racing game.
You can pick whoever you want. on
Amy
the
just
team,
says
so
you
yeah.
better have insurance. Ah, shut up, Amy.
No, my question: why does Sonic need a car when he can just?
Because then he
can
can
just-
easily cheat.
Oh, I got Amy. I got Amy with the cube.
Everyone
Yes.
says, why does Sonic need a car in a racing game? It's obvious. He could easily cheat.
But honestly,
That's true, and
if you
I
remember-
guess like a car is a way to like help other people win. For once.
have you guys played Colors at all?
Yep.
I have.
Beaten it.
Okay, the Wisps are in it. I think all of them are.
That's where they
That's what were
debuted.
introduced.
I don't know what the Wisps do, and honestly, I
They
rather not
gain
know.
you power-ups. Like there's a boost one, there's a cube one, there's a fire one,
know-
there's a dark one.
I know the yellow one gives you a drill.
Yeah.
Orange is rocket. Don't forget that one.
They've made appearances.
Ah!
They eventually became like. They replaced the generic like power up now.
Yeah, but honestly, Sonic, yeah, it's a good franchise. It's a franchise I won't really play that much.
Toady and
Oh no! I got out of the ring!
I think if you get 100 rings, I think you get a bonus or something. You get to go a little bit faster.
Yeah. Ah! Darn you, Amy.
So I've been reading up on the newer IDW Sonic comics, and it's getting dark. You want to know how dark?
How?
If
No.
There's a part. It's getting so dark that even Vector is getting serious.
Oh. Vector.
Yeah, you know that there's now like Eggman's using this like virus to
Yeah, I
like make
did
everyone something.
it! Knuckles
Haiku, you know
rules!
Haiku,
Sorry.
You know how like Eggman's now using like this virus to like turn everyone into like robotic zombies, if you will.
Yeah.
Basically, they're trying to help these people escape a city, and then the large group of people who aren't affected, there's one who is, and in order to save everyone, Vector literally takes cars and surrounds the poor innocent girl with the cars just to save everyone else. I'm like, oh my god, shit just got real.
Isn't Vector basically more of a comic relief character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so seeing this, I'm like, oh my god. You want to tell you what else got dark? You tell you what else makes it dark? You want to know?
So Queen,
No.
how are you doing?
Not
Well, I'm
really,
doing
but
better than
go
I was a
ahead.
few days ago, so.
Why? Well, I'll ask. Well, Haiku might be interested. Haiku, you wanna know else how else it got dark?
How?
Charmy got infected.
Oh no, not Charmy!
Isn't Charmy the annoying little bee, if I remember
Yes,
correctly
but he's so
from...
precious. I swear, if Cream, oh,
Modifications say a lot about the racer.
Oh, well, it's cancer cell.
I swear, if they get Cream, I'm gonna kill.
Do this.
Sonic's technically infected, yet he's using his speed to keep the infection off for a while.
Something about this whole setup smells rotten to me. What kind of person appears
But yeah, if they do it to Cream, oh no. It's becoming, I feel, here's what I'm thinking what they're doing, Haiku. I think I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it like the original Archie comics, you know, when Eggman or Robotnik was in charge. And everyone was like being turned into like robots. I think that's the idea they're trying to go for.
Curiosity, are the comics that you're talking about, are they canon technically?
Okay, see you see after Archie stopped making their Sonic comics though, that series is sort of going on through a fan continuation before a reboot. But IDW is now making Sonic comics, and basically this story takes place after the events of Forces.
Oh my god, they actually put that in.
Rain asked, "How is everyone?" I'm good.
I'm good.
I'll be fine once my mind calms down.
Also, maybe at one point,
Oh, they
since I
put
now
a Fist of the North Star reference.
You know, if I could, I would show you guys like what AC did for part of my birthday.
If I remember correctly, because I know he talked about this, he got every single YouTuber saying happy birthday to you.
Well, not every single one. He got this guy going as Misty, who does top 10 lists of anime.
Yeah.
He got Monica Rial as Froppy, and then he got the entire cast of Nostalgia Critic.
Wow.
Now what was I? And I guess you know what? Since you know what, since you're so happy now, happy birthday, Haiku.
Yeah, I totally
Thank
forgot
you.
about that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
You're welcome.
I've already said happy birthday to you, but I'll say it
have a
again.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Have a birthday cake. I baked it with magic.
Cake is a lie.
No, it's true.
Oh, now that's funny.
Seaside denied.
Haiku, you wanna know
Thank you,
something
Nightmare.
else that's funny?
What?
It's about another friend I made on Hasbin Hotel. Basically,
What
someone
happened?
someone posted a picture of their OC, which was like a pirate, and I just simply said, and along with it, it was just the "You're a Pirate" song.
Fabian!
Did you hear from me, Haiku?
Yeah.
And then we were talking about it, and I just simply said, let me guess, does she steal all the rum? and then she posted the gif where it says, but why is the rum gone? Oh. I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my gosh, Knuckles. He just said, why is everything so wet? I am terrible.
You'll get better at the game eventually, sweetie.
No, I think she's trying to say she's terrible because she's perverted. I think, is that what, Haiku?
Yep.
Or was it because you're... Oh,
Whoa!
her pervy thoughts are getting in the way of...
Oh, I got invincibility. Cool.
That's good.
Invincibility!
No, what the... I got surrounded by a bunch of rock lizards.
I think if you beat the campaign, I think you unlock the other characters. I think.
I think I got second.
Is there a drifting
Tails
mechanic?
got in front of me.
Haiku,
Yeah.
is there a there's a drifting mechanic?
Yeah, there's
Every
drifting.
time? Okay. Okay, every time you drift, you
Yeah,
have to
thank you,
sing
Rain.
Deja Vu, or at least every time you drift, Haiku, sing a portion of Deja Vu.
Papyrus is making birthday spaghetti.
Who has touched
Hey.
my spaghetti?
Yeah, Papyrus, you're mixing.
Papyrus makes some spaghetti. Oh, touched my spaghetti.
Wait a minute. How does a skeleton eat food?
They've got like
They
special magic tongues that dissolve the food.
They actually explained that?
Ow.
The internet
They
does.
legit explained it.
But
Well,
yet again, Pirates of the Caribbean's technically explained it since they're fucking skeletons in the first movie. They can't taste anything or eat.
but then again, if that's the case, then how could Papyrus like spaghetti if he can't taste it?
It's a video game.
I was just gonna straight up say it's just a video game.
Ow.
I'm done. Throw spaghetti at
Killing this guy.
Haiku and magic.
Is he testing the limits of his cars?
Quickly catches the spaghetti with magic.
Or is he
Oh.
testing our limits?
Yummy.
Neither? Both? Who can say?
Look out.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, I'm getting a
I'm not a
strange
big
feeling this Dodon Paw is Eggman.
Now,
Dodon.
ready for the next.
I'm gonna be
No.
honest with
I
you.
don't
I
think
don't
it
really
is,
like
sweetie.
spaghetti.
But
Ooh, I got a key. I got the key.
Okay, what was the...
Let me see, can I...
Not holding back, okay.
I wonder how I get... I guess I got...
boy.
Is forged diversity.
Trust.
Yes, keys are the best.
That's what I'm talking
Who is the best?
oh, like they might be bringing in Virgil as a playable character.
When?
In what?
It's amazing.
Devil May
DMC
Cry.
pod.
Anything like my
I don't know when they were working on it because it had an update.
Oh no, it's
that-
Omocho! It's Omocho! Everybody run!
That was just a bug fix, dude.
It's also getting more fighting styles for Virgil.
just like Bay.
There a
Keep fighting.
confirmation for this.
Haiku. No
Yes, there is.
multitasking and driving.
Because I was just playing it not too long ago against Virgil. So, but yes, they did add some more.
Don't say that, Amy! Kill Omocho!
Did you know that Virgil can taunt you
Kill
back if you keep
Omocho!
fighting him against Dante?
Yes.
I better go find Shadow so he can give me the Omocho gun.
The what? The what
Wait,
gun?
Omocho
You played
gun.
Shadow the Hedge. You played Shadow the
Yes!
Hedgehog. Like PS2.
No,
I put-
The
GameCube.
game.
I played it for GameCube.
Yeah, I played it for GameCube too.
But
I don't...
the only weapons I liked from that game was the minigun.
Minigun's overrated.
The rocket launcher, the katana.
I love the alien
Yeah.
gun.
Yes,
Oh,
the,
that makes
the,
sense.
the,
Alien guns.
the alien. Yes, the alien gun, even the chicken gun that sucked up everything.
Anyways, that reminds
the
me.
chicken gun.
Hey, Light, you wanna know what kind of gun exists within the DLC of Bloodborne?
A flintlock, because apparently I played it.
No, a Gatling gun. There's a Gatling gun in a DLC.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look it up for yourself. Look it up. Go on the wiki or whatever and look it up. You'll see it for yourself.
I wonder how I can do tricks.
don't
I
think
think
you-
I think you fiddle around with the right stick when you're in the air.
Okay, I'll try it the next time I got a ramp.
I think so, but I didn't watch that.
It's one of the sticks. I don't know. I think it's the right stick. You know what? I need to go back to For Honor and snag some more loot from Weekly. I wonder what the For Honor team is gonna bring tomorrow. Because they said they got something big. Like,
Oh,
really
I did it!
did.
I did it! You were right!
I was right?
You were right!
IQ.
Yeah?
Eat it.
I did it!
Wait, was that from JonTron? I'm just asking.
Damn.
Is that?
I think so.
Ah!
I did it. I saved the world.
Ah! I can't drive!
Me whenever I complete an RPG.
You aren't drinking and driving, are you, sweetie?
No.
No. Crazy?
No, Haiku, you should have said no like your drunk voice.
No.
No! Why would you say that, officer?
Oh, I'm just remembering that one Gabriel Iglesias video. He was here a moment ago. Oh,
No,
man,
No, just put him in a very easy to escape prison.
Oh, I am.
I can't
fighting
believe,
a
like, in
half-
Shadow the Hedgehog, Shadow actually killed Eggman.
Yeah, that's sort of spooky.
I'm
That was, like,
fighting
that
a
was
guy-
dark. I'm just like, and this is for a rated 10 and up?
I'm
Are
fighting.
you
Yeah,
talking
people
about the Shadow?
cursed in that game.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
cursed! And so
Are
did
you talking
SBO.
about
SBO cursed too.
Wait, SBO cursed?
You guys
Yeah.
are talking about the Shadow.
Because he said,
Yes.
damn, we've been detected.
Oh.
Oh. Question: Are you talking about this game or the Shadow the
No,
Hedgehog?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Like,
Okay,
GameCube.
the front. It's for GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation. But the furthest cursing that you'll get is damn, damn, damn.
Yeah.
Hell.
what? There was one. There's a couple.
Where's that
of them.
damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
It's
You
probably in the
still
computer.
can't find it after 13 years.
It's probably in the It's probably in
it's
the
whole-
computer room.
Hell, no, I think it's hilarious because he's killed
Never
Black
trust
Doom. he's-
any
he's
game
killed
except
Eggman.
Undertale. Ha!
Hell, there's even one part of the story part. If you face Sonic, he's even killed Sonic and the head of Gun.
Oh, that's right.
Shadow is dark.
He
He's
is
super
dark.
edgy.
Ooh, by the
Guys,
way,
for
He's
me-
Edge City.
did you customize your car yet?
Whoa!
I don't think you can.
Whoa!
you can.
Whoa! Whoa! This is like Rainbow Road trippy.
No one's hearing me. No one hears what I
Sorry.
said.
Yes,
saying-
Edgelord.
Edgelord.
Oh, that is trippy.
Welcome to Rainbow Road, Sonic Edition. Oh, that should have been the title of the video.
Oh, I gotta go on the walls. Whoops.
That can always be it for another live stream.
Nah. Yeah, if I get the game. It's like what, 40 bucks?
I think I actually got it at Walmart for like 33 bucks.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was $43, sweetie, because I saw the picture.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Come here, Ibushi. Ah. Okay. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh, I'm on the high ground, so yeah. I need to get that
I'm on the
bundle.
high ground.
I have a I have a weapon in Dark Souls 3 that functions like
And I'm
a
dead.
lightsaber.
Great.
Like a lightsaber.
Yes.
No, by a
I hold
freaking kick-ass Neganata.
If I hold L2, it will a blade, like a magic blade, will come out of it.
Seriously?
I don't even think Jed would even touch the magic in Star Wars.
Wait, what?
No, I don't
This
think
one's
that he
being
would
a little
touch
more
anything
difficult.
For honor, to be honest with you.
I
No.
played Lego Star Wars.
Alright,
What do
I
you
got the
think about
ultimate.
that? They're making the entire Skywalker saga.
Ah, what happened?
Don't even get me started about the 9th movie right now. But for alchemy and all that stuff, for magic, for Star Wars. Are you willing to give in to the dark side, Jed?
He has to.
Yes,
What are
because
you talking?
there's sorcery in Star Wars. In the old, you have to go into old
I
knowledge of
always
Star
thought
Wars.
like the Force is sort of like magic, but okay.
No, because there's
Ah, I
one of the
fell!
rituals
Dang
that
it!
Palpatine does. Basically,
These roads
makes
are
a vision
trippy!
for Yoda, makes a vision for Yoda, where he can control what happens. Technically, that's technically dark side alchemy or magic. Technically, but that knowledge has been lost. The only one that still remembers it is Palpatine. But I'm still curious how the fuck he's in the fucking 9th movie.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you guys a picture.
Ah,
Oh, I forgot. I can't parry.
Light, Itachi, look at the picture.
I hate sharp turns.
Can't. Busy.
Oh,
Well, when you get a
second place
chance to-
again. It's still good.
Damn it.
Hey, Sonic, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive. What are you doing in 4th place?
Interesting
I'm
picture.
hindered
Jeff.
by a car. Huh?
Interesting picture.
You look at the sword.
Yeah, I saw.
Da.
I'm just really glad Crush 40 came back to make new songs for this game.
Yep. I'm actually glad too. Might
But my
consider
question-
getting it.
Eventually, they're gonna have to move on to a different gig. 'Cause eventually, Force.
Come on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Anchor.
Because if I remember correctly, wasn't Force creating every Sonic game since Adventure?
What the heck?
No.
Because I know they were not in Sonic 1 or 2 or 3. So when did Curiosity, when did Force Credit come on to?
Crush 40.
Okay, yes, I understand it's gibberish for me because I've never listened to the band that much. Did they come on to Sonic Adventures?
No, they've been in since Shadow the Hedgehog, dude.
Yeah, they did all the songs for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic Adventure started like they started in Sonic Adventure though.
Ow! Dang it! I ran into the cube.
Because I know they've been in with Sonic since Adventure, I believe. Because I think the only song that I did
I'm not so sure what the ghost does.
Oh, that makes you invisible.
Oh, it makes me okay.
And it's kind of like Boo from Mario Kart.
Ah!
Yeah. I think the only song I like from Force Cruddy...
Force Cruddy? Okay, that was cute.
Okay, but the only... I like Shadow's theme song when the trailer actually started playing. I think that's the only song I like from them.
The frickin' shin.
Ooh, I got Void.
What does Void do?
I think that might drag in all the rings, if I had any rings.
I think it made you look like Super Saiyan technically.
Whoa.
Oh. Woohoo! First place! Hey, Joshua. Hi, Zelgo.
The frickin' Jing Jung is pissing me off.
Hiding me.
You're fine.
So cute.
By the way, sweetie, I'm up to 16
Wait, what?
subscribers.
Yeah!
Wait, Haiku, what did you say to me?
I said so cute.
Mm.
Anything he does is cute. I just want to pinch those chubby cheeks.
Dude.
No. No,
And
don't
boop.
pinch my cheeks. You pinch Haiku's cheeks.
No,
not
pinch
those
his
cheeks. you
cheeks.
little bastard. No, did you not hear what I said? I said, no, don't pinch my cheeks. Pinch Haiku's cheeks.
dear.
Not those cheeks, the actual cheeks. You prefer the bastard.
There's the boost. I was wondering how I do the boost.
Nani?
Did you figure it out, sweetie?
Yeah, I figured it out. Oh, we got robot crabs.
Crab meat. I believe his name's Crab meat.
Okay, that was a weird suicidal attempt.
Dun, dun.
The guy ruined it. Oh well. I still win. First try, too.
I was like, I wish I could be a Jedi in Dark Souls. That weapon comes out. Oh yeah.
The Force is strong with you, but you're
Yeah,
not.
there actually is a spell. There actually are spells called Force spells. Like the closest thing to like the Force would definitely be miracles.
The Force is strong with you, Jed, but you're not a Jedi yet.
Like you're gonna cosplay like as a Jedi in this game, and then I'll use certain miracles.
14.
Ugh.
I'm not going to rank because I know how much they hate that.
Where's the host of this world? I'm gonna show him the power of the
Whoops.
Force.
Crab almost got me. I almost got crabbed.
Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs.
I heard Big say ultimate whatever. Ow, what the heck? What'd I get hit by? Ah!
I actually gotta check on this.
Dang it. Dang it!
You okay?
I just... Hey! Yeah, I got a boost.
Huh. That's interesting. ×2 on the Arena Wars.
No, other way!
Are you in first place, by the way?
No, I'm in fourth.
Oh, Sonic's in first.
Ah!
Question: Is
Big!
there force abilities that allows a Jedi to heal themselves?
Nope.
Yes there is. Yes there is. Yes there is. The Sith
Okay.
has it as well. For the Sith version, it's called Force Drain. So you basically let's do a hypothetical theory. I do Force Drain on Jet. Basically, what I'd be doing is sucking the
Aside from
life
my
force.
health, my health points. But what about the Jedi?
The Jedi would have to be in peace, and I forget what the name is called for Force Healing, because I know they had it in for Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith game.
What about anything that boosts their power or defense?
Just your defense. Are you talking about like Are we talking about like a brawler? How Anakin was
Like
moving
Yay,
quickly?
won! First place!
like,
Woohoo!
like physical, like someone's physical defense.
Woo!
I would say Form 7, but of the fighting style with the lightsaber, but
Show was once dank at Fluttershy.
No, like they like their physical attributes. Like, can they like alter their physical defense?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one because so I'm replacing it with this one.
Hey,
which will allow me
Retro!
to, because this spell, what it does is that whenever I'm down to whenever I'm down to 1 HP, it basically gives me extra life if I'm near death or something like that. I don't know.
I think that they can. I think the Force can basically increase your speed and your strength. Because I know that's what Anakin did when he was fighting.
Did you find anything out?
Okay. I don't think there's any force abilities that allows one to heal over time.
Nobody big.
Well,
I understand.
I'm trying to go back through my knowledge of Star Wars.
I'm asking this so I can put together sort of like my Jedi build in this game.
Why the fuck is he in the game? He hasn't
Because
been
he
in a
is
fucking-
Who?
big.
Big the cat.
Foggy, shut the fuck up.
He hasn't been inside
Wow,
of a Sonic game
Tails
since
has the
fucking-
highest of acceleration.
Wasn't his last-
acceleration.
And of course,
Wasn't
Sonic's
his-
got the highest speed. And looks like Knuckles has the highest of boost and defense.
Isn't his last game basically that his appearance was
Big looks
for
like my
Big?
brother. Big looks like Sans.
Sonic Adventure 2. He made cameos, like in a
Or
way.
was it Sonic Heroes?
Oh, Sonic. Big
No,
was
no,
in
wait,
Sonic
no,
Heroes.
Yeah. Now I remember. He was in Sonic Heroes.
He was Amy's fat ass tank.
Tank!
Even though he's dumb as a rock.
And Team Rose was easy as piss shit.
Yeah, because of Omo Chow. That's
Hell,
like,
the only
like, that's what you're supposed to play before you move on to the other ones.
no, when I played Sonic Heroes, it wasn't that long. I went straight for Team Gar. I said,
Same.
fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. I know what I want to play as. I am not gonna get every single fucking Chaos Emerald to get the fucking true ending.
I would have gone straight for like Team Sonic.
Team Sonic. Oh. Well, the only good games that Sonic's had would be Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic Unleashed.
I am not so sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Generations, and I would also
What was I
say
supposed to be doing?
Sonic Mania.
Oh, I'm supposed to go through the other ones to get lots of points.
Shut the front door. Really?
Roulette
Whoa.
Road from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Oh, this...
That's what I'm on right now. Okay, now I know what to do.
Okay.
Huh. I didn't know you wanted to go to Vegas, sweetie.
Yeah.
If we're going to Vegas, I'm bringing Jet along,
No.
Why?
so I can take him to a
No.
gentleman's
I
club.
don't.
No.
I get it now.
No. Pulls out a lightsaber. No.
Takes the crystal out.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
No.
Why?
Dang
Why
it.
you won't use it?
Because I hear you have big chubby cheeks that people like to pinch.
What is up with my... Hold on.
Okay, this is harder than it looks.
It looks easy.
It's not. You gotta get, like...
You
You
have
gotta
to
get like all the yellows.
You have to be spot on perfect, and lucky for me, I play racing games for half my life.
I mean, I play a lot of racing games too. It's just this is so different.
Oh. The one racing game that I did enjoy from Team Sonic, was when they were on hoverboards.
Oh, Sonic Riders.
Sonic Riders.
Yes, I've seen what Knuckles prefers. It's his hover boots. What does Eggman prefer? A fucking motorcycle.
Turn. There.
Ironically enough, the sword I have, it's the way it works is that it has a crystal in it, so it really is a lightsaber.
Dang it. Messed that up.
Okay, are we talking about? Do you want to talk about Legends material, or do you want to talk about canon material, Judd?
Okay, I got. Other than Sonic racing
It's a
games, the
crystal-
virtual racing
it's a
games are my all-time favorite from Sega.
Never mind, you're confusing my mind.
If it's canon material, the crystals are actually a living organism. If we're
Did
talking
you
about
guys hear
Legends,
what they're doing in Galaxy's Edge now?
what's Galaxy?
Someone pull out
Disneyland.
Oh
Lost
wait,
Cause.
are you talking about
Yeah.
where they can't say the word younglings?
No. They
wanna see if
actually
there's anything
allow
I
you
can,
to build your own lightsaber
garage.
with a kyber
That's
crystal
what I want.
now.
Oh,
I am not
oh.
lying.
Ooh.
If I ever went there, I would go and build my lightsaber, but the only lightsaber colors I would
see.
choose
Can I
is
get
either
anything?
blue or red.
Good
Dang
news
it, I
is
can't
they
get
got
anything.
multiple colors.
I guess I've got to like
But-
do more racing.
There's a rare crystal
this one?
in there. Like a really rare. Like
And what
obsidian
color?
black.
Ooh. Ooh, I can paint it. Ooh.
Oh, you can? I
yeah.
didn't know you can paint it.
Yep,
Ooh.
you can customize your cars.
That one, okay.
But you have to do like side missions in order to get the parts, which is kind of a bit weird.
What, in Galaxy Edge?
No.
I'm gonna make it all metallic paint. Oh, they have Omega in this game.
But
Oh, that
yeah,
that
except it
looks
costs
like a...
$200 just to build your own.
Well,
What? Okay, now I can go to vinyl.
I kind of figured Disney would be fucking cheap.
Ooh, definitely.
Last time
definitely
I remember,
Oh, wait,
last time
can't
I
do
saw
any of
the
it.
create your own lightsaber
Can you do any
thing, they were
horns?
like $30
Oh,
at the store.
Well, that
I
was
can do
back-
different
back
horns.
It's an
That was-
experience, Jed. Like an
Well, the back-
experience.
Well,
Oh.
that's back then when Disney didn't have its claws into Star Wars.
whoa!
No. I think I know what
Knuckles is like a
Light's trying to get at.
truck horn.
Basically, what Light's trying to say is that it's a experience. It's not just build a lightsaber; it's an experience that you do. Whereas like outside of it, where you can just go to a store to build your own lightsaber, it's cheaper.
No. I don't know if it's cheaper. Because
Hell,
Last time I remembered, I went to Disney
Yeah, I'm gonna
World and I
stick
saw
with
the
the
little build a lightsaber thing in like stores. They were like around $30 to $40.
Hell, there's even if you remember correctly, because there was a
Mod
kit
pods?
to build your own lightsabers back
what
then
are
when
these?
George Lucas still had the rights to it.
yeah.
And I've had that kit, and I built my own lightsaber.
Ooh.
What'd you make it, Trident?
So this is how you get stuff, I guess.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Someone's got
it's
it.
a lot more difficult than it is.
Someone's got a pink car.
Extended Team Ultimate. Ooh.
Well, maybe she likes pink.
Chance of triple blue cubes instead of singles. Oh, those are nice tires.
I don't know if I want to play some Borderlands or either.
This is so cool. Okay, I want to go to the garage now.
He's so cool.
It's on.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, let me see the thing. Yep, there's Omega. Oh, we got that one guy from Lost World.
Oh, him? Yeah.
Zavok.
Yeah.
The red guy.
Zavok.
He's got an awesome looking
Man.
car.
Honestly, if they would have brought anyone in from Lost Worlds, I would have said the green one. She's way more interesting.
You just like her because she's pretty.
You know, you wanna know what? You know a joke I made about the Zeddy? Haiku.
What joke? I like these.
Look at these Pokemon! Look at these Pokemon ripoffs. No, wait, what? No.
Alright,
Wait, that was a better one, actually.
now he's ready. Nux is ready.
Oh, yes. Now I remember. Here's how it really goes. Look at all these Pokemon rejects.
Oh, wait, no, I want this one. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, if you look at out of all the Sonic characters, yeah, they are technically like Pokemon.
E123 Omega, the walking armory.
All right, racers. The easy part is over.
My question: when
Go
Shadow
away,
be the
Elmo Chow!
To what comes next? That was child's play.
now? My question: if this is like Pokemon, wouldn't Shadow be the shiny version of Sonic?
Ha!
Bible race?
Indeed. The last racer in every lap will be eliminated until only the fastest remains.
Ooh.
Punishing? Eliminated? You use a lot of disturbing words.
I'm not disturbed. I'm intrigued. Let's do this.
Of course you're intrigued, Sonic.
What? Intrigued for what? Racing?
It's the survival game. Like, every last character will be eliminated until only the fastest remain. I know I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. I can do it.
5 minutes later, I can't do this. Nice bitchin' car.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Hey, what's a little acceleration between friends?
Excuse me. Oh, you know, I can remember something. You wanna know a DLC spell that exists in Dark Souls 3?
What?
What?
It ripped off the Krillin's Destructo disc.
Whoa! Hello.
Basically, everything is trying to rip off something.
Yeah, I mean, there's a sorcery that's legit a Kamehameha.
There's even, hell, even fucking Sonic ripped off the Super
Yes,
Saiyan.
we know. We know. Like, there's a thing that says a lot of Sonic was based off Dragon Ball. I know.
Hell, even Spaceballs is a joke of a Star Wars. But honestly, no one's had an original idea technically.
Excuse me.
That was cute. Whoa.
He's cute no matter what he does. And that's why I put him in the closet with Stinky Pie.
Those buzzsaws are really bad. Ah, I got hit with the buzzsaw.
What?
Get out of here, Amy.
Yeah, I think the more rings you collect, the faster you can go.
Oh, it's just like Mario Kart. If you get 10 coins, you get a 10% boost, speed boost.
But for me, I'll stick to classic Mario Kart.
I got Mario Kart 7 on my 3DS.
What was it? Before they started in the hover and the coins.
Yeah, it was before 7. I mean, it was 7. It was before 8 started.
Blah, 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 blah.
I can't do the
But
thing
it-
that
but
Steve
it
Carell did in that one movie, Bruce Almighty. I can't do that thing.
Blah,
You know that
blah,
one
blah,
scene.
blah, 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 blah.
Exactly.
I think it's hilarious. It took 8 fucking Mario Kart games just to get Link into a fucking game.
Link,
But-
you're finally in a Mario Kart game. What do you have to
How does
say?
it feel?
But honestly, I like how his motorcycle looks. It's a fucking horse.
Epona.
Yeah, it's exactly
But the-
Epona.
Yes, but the one mod that I like, and I'm happy someone made this. They've even made a mod for Bowsette.
Figured something like that was I'm sorry, what?
First place, baby! Oh, AC wants an invite.
Oh, he wants an invite.
Yeah.
Can I think about it for a bit?
I guess. Well, why don't you tell him no showing off what he's got? Or, you know.
I'll just mute him so I don't have to deal with him.
He can hear you, you know.
That was kind of rude.
He's not even in the party yet.
Why are you putting
He's
us
watching
in
the
this
stream.
Don't worry your
Oh.
pretty little head about it, young hedgehog. It's technical.
That's the most condescending thing I've heard all day.
Huh?
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Hello.
AC.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. I have been so busy today. But I finally got How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah, I plan on
cannot
getting that when
hear
I get
voice.
when I get paid this
He's gonna
coming
have to come
Thursday.
back.
Oh,
Back
hello,
in.
Daniel. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Dreadful, sorry, Clementine.
I think
Huh?
it's a song.
Is it? I don't think I've heard of it. Can I go there? No? Can't. Oh. Oh, that's how I do it. Oh, okay.
I'll search time and space to find the best racers.
Hey, Jed, text Rain that he needs to come back in. Because I can barely hear him.
Oh, I finally got the
Ninja?
choice of Amy and Big and everyone.
Wait.
Yeah.
But I'm still sticking with Knuckles. I decked out his car.
Oh, that was the reason why he was for some reason muted. What
Yeah.
the heck?
Silver!
That's the other thing I want to
Hi,
buy when I get
Silver!
paid this Thursday. I want to buy this game.
Ninja.
It looks so good.
Hi, Blaze!
Compelling enough to pique my curiosity.
Yes, I'm gonna play a ton as Blaze. I
Hi,
love Blaze. She's
Vector.
my favorite character.
But my sources informed me about the race and said to meet you here.
There you are, ready to participate in my grand contest.
Okay, now I can hear. Now I can hear it.
Now that I see
AC, that's weird. Alright.
notorious tricksters,
I did not mean to cast that spell.
to be a pawn in your schemes, no matter how
What?
intriguing.
I love Blaze.
I'm,
What's weird?
I'm gonna probably have to come back in.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Once I unlock Blaze and Silver, I'll be playing as one of them.
Yeah.
My sister walks into my room and throws me one of my
Hey,
a pair
is
of-
there?
a pair of
Okay,
one of my
so
underwear.
it's giving me the option to watch the broadcast, but there is a severe lag in the broadcast. Like it's an entire minute behind what we're actually saying.
Well, that's
Is
I
there a
can't
way for
really
me to
help
watch
that.
it in real time? Is there a way for me to watch it in real time, or is that something
No.
you have to
That I
offer
can't.
yourself?
That's something I can't help.
Okay.
Anyone hear me?
It's been such a
Yeah, I can
long
hear you,
time
Ninja.
since I've seen
Ninja.
any broadcast while still being in the party.
I
I
can hear you,
honestly
Ninja.
can't remember how it works anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Whoa,
haven't
whoa,
been joining
woo!
You're fine,
Things have
Ninja.
been
You're fine.
happen-
It's okay,
Things have been
Ninja.
happening
Oh,
a whole
whoops, I
lot,
bombed
and
myself.
after that, I'm sick.
It's fine.
Badly.
Understandable.
No,
Yeah, past couple of days, my brother's been
Ah,
taking care
darn.
of me, so...
Stupid! Oh, I should have used that laser back when I... thing.
Haiku.
Huh?
The fire and Malaysia.
Raw!
So Haiku,
Yeah?
has this weekend been fun for you?
It has. You know, funny thing, as soon as I got home, I found that my mom's friends were over. Well, my mom and dad's friend. So I told them where I've been, how good of a day I had, then I went to my room and I passed out on my bed.
Yeah, you know what else is funny? I forgot my bag there in your car.
Oh no!
It has my mask and my gloves and the shirt, the you-know-what shirt.
But,
What shirt
The
was
shirt
on
that you're not supposed to speak about.
what
I have
time do
several
you go to
questions and I
work
don't want to know
tomorrow?
the answers.
You don't want to know. Trust me. You don't want to know.
I could probably drop it off before I head into work.
Oh, I know what shirt he's talking about.
The wizard does not want to know.
No, you do not. It's not safe for Jed.
Yeah, you don't want to know. It was just something stupid. I decided to buy on a whim, and it's something that I will only ever wear at conventions. Because if I try to wear it anywhere else, I'm gonna get like weird looks.
Only one question. What franchise is this supposed to be of?
It's not. It's basically.
It's not any one franchise. It's manga related, but not to any one manga.
So.
Oh.
Basically,
Don't.
no.
Hey, no. Itachi fan, don't say anything, okay? This is not something that needs to be spoken about to anybody.
Okay, Jed, I will tell you via chat, okay?
Oh, wait, what place? Oh, I got first place! Yay! Oh, Sonic got 8th place. Sonic, man!
We said the essentials, that's all we need to say. Nothing else need be said.
And last time I checked, you're not my boss.
Oof. Okay.
No, but here I thought you were telling me how you think of me as a friend. Well, this is your chance to prove it by not saying anything. This is one time where not saying something is the correct course of action.
Sounds pretty deep.
Oh,
It's
Sam's
fine.
online.
I can probably guess what it is.
Bam, bam.
We've said all we need to
Three-star.
say. Just leave it at that.
Alright. Okay, next. We are gonna win this.
I've been sick for a couple of weeks.
What did you have? Like, was it like runny nose, headaches, fever? Flu?
It's complicated, but it's a long story.
Hey, Jed, do you want to play some Marvel vs. Capcom for a little bit?
No, well, I wouldn't have been playing some of my older games since I got rid of them because I need space, but now that I have a hard drive, I can now play them all. So much space. Over 4,000 gigabytes.
Why is
my
it that
PlayStation a
Knuckles
literal...
seems like the smart one, and Sonic is just like, oh, I don't care, I just want to race? Sonic is seeming to be like the dumb one. And now all my viewers are gone.
You know what I find really interesting about the game, though, is the fact that the story of this game seems to really hints that it might connect to the canon.
given a canon
This is
Sonic
it's
race.
technically not canon, but there's so many references to previous games
messed that up.
that it makes you wonder.
Chaos of Discord. Hello.
It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess like little Equestria girls. Everyone says, oh, it's not canon. It's saying that it can
Right.
be. Is no one gonna summon me? No one's. Okay, fine. If no one's gonna summon me, I might as well invade people. Yeah, how you feel about that? Searching for an arrow. Then just says unable to invade world.
I gotta find the skull one. Airport X deals manual destructive damage. Yeah, I like that one better. What else?
Darn it. Yes. Yes.
If only had a lot of people who played Dark Souls 3 with me, we could probably all get together, just dress up as Jedi and just attack
What is your
invaders.
question, Chaos?
Don't you mean Dark Souls 2?
Dark Souls 3. I got 2 and 3.
Fighting team receive less damage. Nope.
Who believes Shadow and Amy are Silver's parents?
I mean, I guess I can kind of see why people would think that, but honestly, I feel like because, like, here's the thing, when it comes to parentage and heritage, kids tend to become a lot like their parents. They tend to be a lot like one of their parents when they get older. Silver is absolutely nothing like Amy or Shadow. I think if Shadow is the father, I think Silver has a different mother. I don't think it's Amy.
Well, here's the
Okay,
elephant in the
here's
room.
what Chaos of Discord asked. Which is bigger, Celestia's butt or her cake addiction? Sorry.
Wait,
what?
Yeah, which is bigger, Celestia's butt or her cake addiction?
Can you please not? Can you please not bring
I'm
talk
gonna
of
just
horses
say her
into this?
cake addiction.
Okay,
I don't need to hear this talk of horse butt.
I want
honestly, I would think that Celestia's butt
No,
is
thank
the
you.
biggest thing.
That's a very weird conversation.
But I don't care. I'm gonna have it. I do think it is bigger because it's probably all the cake that she eats, and since she really doesn't do nothing.
Why does she think she's called Sunbutt?
That's actually the biggest roast, to be honest.
I was gonna say, here's the real reason why Amy and Shadow couldn't be Silver's parents. Silver lives 200 years in the future.
Yeah, well, also keep in mind that Sonic has been relatively the same age for the last like 20 years.
I don't know.
There's no aging in the Sonic world.
Yeah. He's looked relatively the same age since Sonic Adventure 1. He has not looked any older since then. He always looks the same age.
It's like 3 additional damage.
And even in freaking Sonic Heroes, the manual straight up says that Sonic is 17, and that came out 10 years before Sonic Generations, and that was them celebrating his 20th birthday. So in 10 years, he technically only aged 3. So it's like, the characters in here, if they age at all, age dramatically slowly.
I'm just gonna say right now, the canon and the Sonic games are all screwy. The only
Actually, it's not. If you really pay attention to the different clues in each of the games, there actually is a actual timeline of events. Unfortunately, thanks to the events of Sonic Mania, and Sonic Generations, there has been a split timeline. So now there's 2 timelines.
Well, anyways, I was gonna say the canon in the Sonic comics is more stable in my opinion, but never mind.
You're fine, Jed.
Oh. Okay, I want...
No, yeah, you're fine. We're just having a conversation, it's all.
Okay. You okay, Ninja?
I'm trying to figure out something here.
Okay.
Dang it! I got stuck in the sand.
And it's really just...
Curious is doing.
It's hurting my mind. I'm getting a headache from it.
Well, don't stress yourself, man.
Oh.
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I can do this.
I want that one. What else?
I'm gonna probably go ahead and start my live stream.
Okay.
Okay, I need...
So Haiku.
Yep.
What would you... what do you think about the team mechanic? Have you been able to get a lot of use out of it, or is it something that hasn't really been a factor in your gameplay?
Like, what do you mean by team mechanic? Do you mean like the power?
Well, like giving power-ups to your teammates, and then giving power-ups to you, trying to help them get in second and third place, doing the team ultimate blast things.
No,
work.
The most I've done so far is just the speeding up things, like for everyone.
Okay, because I know there's a lot of like team mechanics when for this game, and I was wondering how much of that have you done? Has it been a factor in your game?
Like I haven't been playing this for that long. I mean, just like I haven't had really enough time to like get a lot.
Anyways, what's what I was gonna say? So when I got back on Skyrim, I've been using some of my mods to their advantage, and I found a way to where my spells are insanely powerful, and I found this free power that I can use to make all my destruction spells free. So I have literally become a god of magic amongst men, and it's fucking fantastic. I love it.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
See, that's the great thing about mods. You know, you can.
Yes, mods can basically make you feel like a god, and I've done that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this with Sonic. Just because he's fast, and I could probably get more rings.
Anybody here watch the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind trailer?
What was the question?
Yes, I've seen it. It seems it looks.
I'm so excited for that.
You died. I died.
Shit. You got like Aqua and Roxas and Riku all playable. You got Luxord. Freaking Luxord has become the biggest question mark of the game now. Yeah.
Okay, how many rings did I get? Oh, I got 182. That's not too bad.
That's good.
My Neverland Ruby.
I'm gonna invade another world.
Why?
What?
Why did they put that? Why
Anybody else excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Meh.
I wish.
Switch.
It's only gonna be for the Switch, so I'm just like, meh.
Well, why would I do that? Pokemon games have always been on like.
Yeah, but they're no longer making anything for the DS.
Yeah, the 3DS is dead.
Kind of a bit of a downer.
Nobody buys the 3DS anymore. It's not making them money, and so they're basically just getting rid of that. And so if Pokemon is going to continue, it has to be on consoles. And hey, I'm happy about that. I want to see Pokemon games on consoles because for so long they have not been able to push the limits of what can be in a Pokemon game because it's been on handhelds. I want to know how far they can push the envelope with Pokemon.
I didn't unlock it.
So
Okay.
Looks like I'm looking for Dr. Young now.
Huh?
I love how Blaze says,
I'm in-
driving is one of my many skills.
Well, I'm on Asylum, Jed.
Anyways, Haiku, what do you plan to play afterwards?
I don't know. It's going to. It might be Jump Force. Ah!
If you're going to play Jump Force, go through the tutorial.
I know.
Don't
I
make the same
know.
mistake.
AC told me that.
yeah.
You told me
make
what
sure
happens if I
not
make
to-
a mistake
Make sure
of
not
not
to
pressing
press
anything.
when the game starts up because you might accidentally skip the tutorial if you press the wrong thing. I did that. I hated it. I hated myself for accidentally skipping the tutorial like that. I was like, no, go back. I want to learn to play. Oh, it sucked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the void
Now
does.
I'm on
It
the-
gets rings.
If you like it, oh, okay, this is where the guys are. Is this the Fight Club? Fight Club?
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Hey, no. Hey, remember the first rule. Don't talk about it.
What? What? You don't know about Dark Souls Fight Club?
Don't talk about
Ah!
Fight Club.
No, and you
Rule
don't
number
talk
2,
about Dark
don't
Souls
talk
Fight
about Fight Club.
Dark Souls Fight Club.
You doomed us all.
Dark Souls Fight Club.
Oh, by the way, guys, I met a Gaster cosplayer. Okay. And he was trying to be very intimidating, like, you have determination within you. He was getting, like, really close to me, and I just, like, boop him, and he just, like, slowly backs off. Just like, you don't scare me, boop.
The power of boops compel you!
Blade Spark does 3 more damage, 3 global
If I
damage.
were to go to a comic convention and cosplay, I'd either be a Black Mage or probably Doctor Strange.
Or Sora.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
or
enough-
Sora.
You have enough Keyblades.
I have the Keyblade. I have the Keyblade I need. I have.
There are quite a few Harry Potter cosplayers.
Last year,
Yeah, there were a lot of Harry Potter
weird stuff,
cosplayers
to be honest with you.
this year. I wasn't expecting that. There's not usually that many Harry Potter cosplayers that.
Yeah, I'm wondering why there were so many.
I chose Doctor.
I don't think there were any actors there that were from Harry Potter.
No, there wasn't. No actors from Harry Potter. There were several artists that had Harry Potter art. There were several artists, but none of them were like official artists who did anything for like the books or anything.
I just go as Doctor Strange to see all the Harry Potter cosplayers. So you call yourself a wizard, eh?
No. Just no.
What? Listen, rule number 1: you don't fuck with Doctor Strange. Otherwise he'll make.
Rule number 2, you don't with Doctor Strange. Rule number 3, you don't.
Rule number 6, you do not with anyone else's cosplays.
Yes, Jed.
What?
Like, literally. That is just... What you just
What?
said is...
I'm just
What you said
I'm not
is-
insulting a cosplay. I'm just making. Let's be a simple joke.
No, we
Okay,
know. We know.
Never mind.
We know it's just a
Never
joke.
mind.
Don't worry. And I gotta say, this is the most talkative I've ever heard you be, Jed.
Where...
Usually whenever I'm in a chat and you're there, you're so quiet.
He's gotten more
Like
confident over the years.
I would sometimes forget that you were there.
When your delusion to secure Earth round trapped outworld...
Yeah.
This is the most talkative you've been, so it's a nice change.
He's a good Jed. He's a good Jed.
Yes.
Oh,
Too
you just said
bad.
you can't
Too
do
bad. Mystic or Discord's not here to make Jed go Queen.
Eye of the Hurricane.
Soul Great Sword. Jesus Christ.
Light Strike and...
Alright,
Well,
pew
at least
pew
there's
laser
one-
dart.
At least there's one good thing about it is my girlfriend's not trying to break me.
Yet. There it is.
You jinxed it.
Mm.
You jinxed it, and now you screwed it up.
Yeah, you were asking for that, Itachi.
Wait, what? That is
It's as if you
all-
want
Since I'm
her to
live
do
streaming
it.
now, it's dark. But okay. But,
Well, you are
but-
playing Batman, so...
But for you, Jack, I put you and Pinkie Pie in a closet. Have fun.
No thank you.
Oh, Jed, you hate Pinkie
By the
Pie
way,
too?
You realize that the
No, he
No,
likes
no,
Pinkie
no,
Pie.
that's not-
are completely... like,
No, I shipped
Good.
Pinkie Pie and him together. I shipped him and Pinkie Pie together.
later.
What is
Well,
it?
do you hate her though?
No, I don't.
Oh. I was
You're
about
the
to
only-
say we have something. I was about to say we have something in common. If you do.
Wait, that...
You're the only one that hates her.
The Frost and...
Rest in
Oh,
peace,
alright,
wizard.
got this.
Oh.
Well, oh, disrespect. As I die, the guy who killed me literally walks up to my corpse and just points down.
At least he's not teabagging you, Jed.
No, it's not like
That's a
there's no,
bonus.
there's no email like that in Dark Souls.
Yeah,
No, they don't have to emote you. All they have to do is just squat and stand up.
You can't squat. There's no squatting in Dark Souls.
then how in the heck are you supposed to dodge?
If there were, it would be way.
You
If there were squatting in Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure it would
Squatting?
make dodging enemy attacks way too easy.
Whoa.
Like there is a dodge. It's a dodge roll. You press
No,
circle.
but like, think about it. Like, if an enemy swings a sword towards your head, you can just squat down and it'll go right over you. It would make avoiding enemy attacks like that way too easy.
Really?
I think that's why there's no. I think that's why there's no squat in Dark
8 more
Souls.
fatals, that's lame.
One thing I don't
And
give a
Dark
why-
Souls is supposed to be hard as balls, so yeah.
One thing I don't give a
Exactly.
why.
That's yeah. It's supposed to be hard. That's why they didn't want it in there because it would make it too easy.
Now, what were you saying?
I was going.
Shut
You
up,
can't
lady.
jump either in that game, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you
No,
can't. Yeah, you can't jump because jumping would also make it way too easy.
You can jump in Dark Souls, but you gotta run first. You gotta start running and then press a button to jump.
Well, no. I mean, like, you can't be at a standstill and then just hop.
Hey,
Yeah,
sweetie,
bullshit.
Huh?
Never mind.
I just killed me
Like-
3 papyruses.
How can he kill
Oh,
these
Papyrus is speaking in Gaster hands.
Because I'm playing Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm on the 3rd, Scarecrow mission.
Oh,
I
you're
love
in
that one.
level.
That's my. The final Scarecrow mission is my favorite.
They're-
I wanna play some
uh,
Dark Souls right now and try
The
to make
Scarecrow
it
missions are okay. They're not my favorites.
Well, no, I'm not saying he's my favorite villain. I'm saying of the three different Scarecrow missions in Arkham Asylum, the third one is my favorite. It's the most involved. It's the one that
Dang it.
is. It engulfs you.
I got in second place because they used the
It's
star thing to
immersive.
get right in front of me at the very last second. Dang it.
Hell, even in Night, he's even a lackluster villain.
Yeah.
You. Why is that
Oh.
thing?
Hell, Jason Todd was more of a threat than anyone.
Yeah. I actually met, and Dante, you're gonna love this. I actually met somebody
Oh my god, Aaron.
at PopCon who had
That's it.
no idea how many Robins there were and thought Dick Grayson was Red Hood.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my God! No, there is 5 Robins.
Yeah, like they thought that there was only one
Right.
Robin, and that all these other personas of
I'm
Nightwing,
dead.
Red
Dang it.
Hood, and Red Robin, Like, this guy thought that all three of them was the same guy with different costumes. And I'm just thinking, oh my god, Gary would... Itachi would have a field day with this guy. Like, oh my god, this guy just... Woo!
Oh, I thought you were talking about me when I thought about, like, Redwood and, like, Robin.
The difference between each of them, and again, it starts meta when I'm live streaming, but still, there's Dick Grayson that becomes Nightwing, Jason Todd that died, became Red Hood, Tim Drake...
Died, got resurrected, became Red Hood after he went crazy.
It was technically thanks to Superboy Prime that basically punching reality.
And then there was the third Robin that became Red Robin. The fourth Robin, which was technically a female until DC DC Universe got rewritten and she got taken out of the story.
Her name, the third Robin was Tim Drake, aka Red Robin.
Yeah.
Then the fifth Robin was his girlfriend. Then you got the best Robin is Damian.
Yeah. Damian Wayne is the best Robin. He is the definitive Robin for me.
Jason will always
Although
be my
I will
favorite.
say I did like the two girls who were Robin. There was that one girl who was Robin temporarily until the DC Universe got completely rebooted again, and then they replaced her with Damian.
I know which ones you're talking about. You're talking about Jessica Brown. That was actually a spoiler. Then there's the one from the Dark Knight Rises movie.
Yes, the Dark Knight Rises. Those I like those two. I like the idea of there being a female Robin. I think that's an interesting idea. Unfortunately, they never do anything with it. I wish they would. I love Damian as Robin, but I really want to see a serious but fun-loving female Robin. I want to see that. I want to see that.
I doubt that's ever going to happen, but
I think it's incredibly possible that it could happen, especially given how DC seems to be more gender-friendly nowadays. They seem to be more gender-friendly nowadays, where like they're giving female positions to a bunch of different characters. They're making a bunch of different characters who have always been male previously, suddenly female now.
Yes, but honestly, the only new one to the Bat family is Bluebird.
Ah!
Thanks to Red Robin finding her. But
dang it! I only got second place. Dang it!
But I can understand them making a female Robin if they eventually when Damian gets out of the Robin position.
Yeah. Or I mean, they don't even have to replace Damian. They could just have it be an alternate universe version of Batman that has a female Robin.
Yes, and technically they have. They technically have done that before. And fuck, what was it? When she came to the main timeline, she became Huntress.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that.
And her parents were Bruce Wayne and Catwoman. The only time that
I completely forgot about that.
And they are from Earth 2, where Supergirl became Power Girl in that one.
I want to play DC Universe Online right now, but it's still downloading. So I'll just play Elder Scrolls Online.
I love Power Girl. Her comics she's basically the Deadpool of DC. Her comics are they very much like to make fun of themselves, and she straight up calls out her artists for making her chest too big. She straight up calls their artists out on that a lot.
Well,
and it's hilarious.
Well, the one that they technically introduced for Deadpool in this universe is called Red Tool. The only time you'll see him is in the Harley Quinn books.
Yeah, which the Harley Quinn comics also break the fourth wall a lot, too.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I still love the Power Girl comics just because of how often she insults her artists. She's just ruthless, and she's just ruthless with her artists. It's like, okay, these guys are having a blast making comics of this character. I love this.
Ah!
Oh, she just died.
Shut up!
Not you. I'm talking about the girl that's in my game. Dr. Young. Ugh. I'm hoping I can remember where all the fucking trophies are at.
Dr. Young always dies, though.
Oh yeah,
in every continuity she's been in, whether it's games or comics, she always bites the dust.
Well, this game, if I remember correctly, no, they've killed the Joker before in comics.
Yeah, they've killed the Joker before. In comics. It's never been officially canon because you can't officially kill Joker for good.
Actually, yes, you can. Technically, yes, you can if you went through what was it? Flashpoints with Martha Wayne as Joker.
Except that was an alternate future that got erased. So it's still technically not the canon Joker. If the canon Joker had ever been killed before, he would never show up in a comic ever again. That's what I'm talking about. They're never going to officially kill the Joker and never use him again. He's too big a villain. He is the big villain of the DC universe. No one is more known as a villain than him.
I do like how they actually brought in Watchmen into DC, and I know that pisses him off, but honestly, it's just to help out a story.
I still think that's a stupid idea. Because Watchmen are from an alternate timeline where we lost World War II. That was part of the draw of the comic for Watchmen. Like, it was a world where we lost. And it was dark, it was bleak, it was depressing, it was awesome. How the hell can you bring characters like that into a canon universe? It's like, they shouldn't exist. They only exist because we lost World War II. So how the hell can you bring them into a world where we won?
Yay, for Spain!
The only characters that they brought in was Ozymandias, a new Rorschach, two of the villains
If you keep going down this path, you will soon feel my wrath. If you don't stop this day,
Fuck, what was
you will feel my wrath today.
And they also brought in Mr. What's his name? I forget what the blue guy's name is.
Dr. Manhattan?
Yeah, they brought him in as well. So I'm hoping they'll figure out why he made the new 52.
Well, there's Eggman. There's Eggman.
Given how they're trying to sweep New 52 under the rug and pretend it never happened in the first place, we probably never will get answers to that. They're probably just trying to ignore that and pretend it never happened.
The only thing they've done with Sonic is keep Eggman's original voice actor.
Okay, what do you mean by original voice actor? Because
no, not original, like the same voice actor. Like all the other Sonic characters have had voice actors that they've changed, but Eggman's had the same voice actor throughout all the games, except for like the Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure. But I don't count those.
So, Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Sonic Heroes, and Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, he was still the same as Shadow the Hedgehog.
I thought Shadow the Hedgehog was the last game that the other guy did, and that it was Sonic and the Secret Rings that started with this guy.
No, it was still the same guy in Shadow.
I think I'm mixing some.
It's been forever since I played Shadow the Hedgehog because that game's just honestly not good. If you're not going for one of the 5 core endings, it's not fun to play. Going for the other 10 endings that have nothing to do with anything is just really boring and tedious.
Who is your favorite villain in these games?
In Sonic?
I like Black
Favorite
Doom.
villain? I mean, honestly, the obvious answer is Eggman, because you can't go wrong with Eggman. But I feel like that's a little too obvious. I think they're trying. I think they're looking for an alternate answer besides Eggman. If I were to pick a favorite villain, ooh, that's actually tough. I would have to say it'd be a tie. It would be a tie between Neo Metal Sonic from Sonic Heroes or the Time Eater from Sonic Generations.
And are we talking about Sonic villains?
Yeah.
Yeah, like who's your favorite
Besides
Sonic
Eggman.
villain? Besides Eggman's, because Eggman's the obvious answer.
Does it have to be from the games only?
I think it's best if we stick with that. This is the person asking this seems to really want to know.
Double dang it.
So, I think we should stick with the games.
I hate to break it to you, whoever asked this question, I don't have a favorite Sonic villain.
Ah!
Nope, none here either.
I'm just gonna say Methalus.
Dang it.
Because to me, I don't care for Sonic.
You used to. You liked Sonic up until Sonic up until Sonic 06.
Right,
That's the game that kind of. Well, no. Yeah, Sonic 06 broke you, and then you played Sonic Unleashed as your final Sonic game. So, of the games that you did play, were there any standout villains that got your attention, Itachi?
Look at that.
Hey,
Not
bud!
really.
Henlo.
You're trying out
Blood.
the new DLC?
Yeah.
I mean, you like the new class?
Yeah, I do, but I've actually been trying to get my Nightblade up to level 50.
You know what I find
But
ironic?
I have been playing the Elsewhere expansion with him though.
Alright. You know what I find ironic though? I make my Necromancer class an orc, and the main Necromancer villain in this story is an orc. I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
I was about to tell you. I was actually going to tell you that, but I suppose you figured that out.
I was like, hey, you want to know something funny?
I was just when I saw that, I was about to be like, yeah, Jed's about to have his day ruined.
Question, Jed, are you going after your blood brother?
No. As I was trying to say though, you want to know a joke I made when I was playing the expansion? I get to complete the story though, but I'm currently just leveling up my Necromancer. So, anyways, basically what happened, Sled, was during a part of the story, I killed my first dragon. I was like, alright, I killed the dragon. Now it's time to... Alright.
This ain't Skyrim, buddy.
It's the same universe, though.
Don't care.
Hey, Itachi, I saw you playing the new Fate Stay game earlier. What exactly kind of genre is that game? Is that like a beat-em-up game? Is that a fighting game? Like, what kind of genre is it?
It's more like it's more like Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, it's a Dynasty Warriors type game.
Yes, and your three options for the main cast is Nero, Nero Claudius. I forget what the fox spirit, and a Titan.
Blood. You want to play ESO together?
Oh, those are the three classes that you have to pick from?
No, those are the three characters, and they're all female.
I'll invite you to.
Oh, there's only three playable characters in the game?
What?
Okay, to get in, they do have side partners as well, but the main story evolves around those three. Your soul.
But are there other playable characters after doing the story? Are there other playable characters in the game, or is it only those three?
Yes, there's other playable characters. There's Altaria Pendragon. There's Gilgamesh. Why is my voice
Is Gilgamesh the guy with the golden armor?
Yes.
But did you get my invite?
Yeah. Jed, I'm assuming you're going to be your Necromancer.
Yes. I'm gonna be my necromancer orc.
I don't. Again, I don't really know much. I don't know much about the Fate Stay series, but I have seen a couple. I have seen a trailer about the game, and so I have been kind of curious about it. So I'm considering buying it and giving it a play.
Are you talking about the one that I have or the newest one?
Jed, I don't know if I told you this, but
The one-
Eyes of Crimson doesn't take kindly to necromancy.
Oh, he's gonna suck it off for once.
The one that you talked to me about that has full English voice acting.
I unlocked.
That's VR.
I unlocked Team Dimensions.
That's VR.
No, you talked about a normal
Also,
PS4 game that had English voice acting that wasn't
Yes,
VR.
and I just realized which game I was talking about. Can I actually speak, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, the game that I was talking about is a VR game. The one that... So...
Anyways,
the one
what
that,
do you want to
the
meet
one that I
up?
was...
Sorry.
The one
What
that I
was
was
the one
actually
you were playing then?
Hang on. I'll have to tell you after the live stream, but the characters, if I remember correctly, what you can play as if you go into free mode, are Tarja Pendragon, Nero as a Valkyrie, Gilgamesh, Alexander the Great.
Alright.
Okay, there's my theory that the announcer and the Don Pa is Eggman, so he's not Eggman.
And and I know they had a Elizabeth something.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these names are just kind of flying over my head. I don't really know who most of these characters are.
I will show you. I will show you once I do a share play, and I'll show you.
All right. Well, I was just wanting to ask because it is a game that, from what you've told me, sounds pretty fun. So I've been considering giving it a look and maybe buying it.
Yes, you have a choice between male or female, and the characters will actually say your name. So there is 4 stories altogether. There's the true ending, and there's the 3 other endings that you'll get anyways by playing the game.
All right.
Okay.
And Haiku.
Huh?
You mentioned the announcer guy.
Yeah.
In Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a robot made by Eggman.
It could be.
I think that's just like a robot created by Eggman, or who knows? Maybe that guy is an actual living organism, and that he's just working with Eggman or something. But you know, Eggman's gonna be behind everything at some point. It's gonna be Eggman by the end. So
hey, I'm your favorite girl right now.
Huh?
The character.
You're being Blaze?
Yeah.
Oh, if I remember correctly, the trophies in this one.
My baby girl!
I hit Amy and
my beautiful kitty!
I hit
That's
Amy
my
and
kitty!
I hit Amy and she said, Blaze, I thought you were better than that!
Okay.
No, you're not better than that. You're Blaze. You're the princess of the soul dimension.
Oh.
I think
that's
Vector's
right,
on my
that's
team too.
I think that's the Two-Face trophy.
Yeah, Vector's on your team, and it's technically Team Vector. That's the name of this team. Is Team Vector.
Boo! Boo!
Yeah.
Team Dimension.
Yes, Team Dimensions.
Which one is that?
If you could bring any characters into this game, who would they be?
Marine.
Are we just talking about playing Sonic characters?
Yeah, Sonic characters. I mean, we're talking about Team Sonic Racing.
I'll give that one a hard pass. I've already got one of my favorite characters in the game already.
Blood, you want to meet up in Riverhold?
I'm just traveling to you. It just said that you're in a different version of Northern Elsewhere. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Did I travel through dimensions?
It said you're.
Ah, dang it.
Apparently.
Sans and Papyrus wants to know who the villain of Sonic 06 was. Trick question. The villain was the game itself. It sucks.
It was Mephiles.
I don't know if it was Mephiles or if it was Iblis.
They're the exact same thing.
Here's the thing. Here's the sad thing about that game. I love Mephiles.
They originally started off as the same being, and then they got split. Up. In the climax of the game, Mephiles ended up reuniting with Iblis, and boom, there you go. You fight God.
Okay.
I love this skill. It looks so cool.
Hello,
I do
join the stream.
Look.
What?
Filthy necromancer.
I am joined with Queen Haiku and.
Don't you remember his board though?
Pandora Manga.
Who?
Animanga Clandora. Just call me AC.
Wait, what? What
do you
did
remember
you?
I said, Blood. Do you remember my character's origin, his story?
I know, but Eyes of Crimson wouldn't know that. He'd just see him as a necromancer, and he's just by default evil. that's how he sees it.
You classist.
So if I could bring in any characters into this game, Team Babylon.
Oh yeah.
Easily. This is a racing game. Where the hell are Team Babylon?
Well, Jed, there is a reason. There is actually a reason why Eyes of Crimson doesn't like necromancers.
Question 2, no wrong answer. Which is the best game in the Sonic franchise?
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
There are 3 good answers to that. Sonic Generations, Sonic Mania, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
There is also, in my opinion, this is my favorite, would have to be Sonic Unleashed.
Oh yeah, that game was fun.
No.
Especially when you got to the nighttime
You just want to go explore?
Oh god.
I will say this: once I get Rouge, I might be her. This sexy bat.
The Sonic Unleashed project. That's how I would play Sonic Unleashed. Just the Unleashed project from that was in Generations. Because that's just the daytime stages. If it was just the daytime stages, that would be amazing. That probably would be my favorite Sonic game if it was just the daytime stages.
Yes. Now I don't have
What's
to
wrong with
suffer
the
through this
Werehog?
tower.
The Werehog is basically like God of War combat.
Indeed.
But bad.
Let's just explore the world.
It's not refined. It's not refined like the God of War combat because they had no idea what the hell they were doing.
Well,
and now here's the big problem is that there was potential. There was major potential for the Werehog, but because they didn't have people who knew what they were doing, they weren't able to implement it well enough into the game. And so as a result, the game suffered because the Werehog stages not only dragged, but they were boring.
All right.
My pods.
Well, let's head to this boss over here. Follow me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to get some experience. I want to just get my dude to level 50 into champion points.
Also, if you notice, I think there's like dragon boss fights around this area, so there's that.
Yeah.
Black Bomb.
Okay.
Also,
There
by
should
the
be
way,
a-
I didn't get too far with my necromancer. He's a dark elf currently, but I'm kind of thinking of making him
that
a
looks
petite.
awesome.
Hey Queen,
I'm thinking of-
hey Queen Haiku,
Yeah?
are you curious why the heck they decided to have Omo Chow as a character instead of Cream?
Yeah.
What?
What, in racing?
Oh.
Yeah, in Team Sonic Racing, instead of Cream, they have Omo Chow in Team Rose. What?
Why?
Is it
Why
because Cream
Omo
can't
Chow?
drive yet? Is it because Cream can't drive yet?
You know, probably.
That shouldn't matter.
Actually,
That shouldn't matter. That honestly shouldn't matter because, like, nobody ever ages. Who cares if they're old enough to drive? Tails is 8 for crying out
I'm gonna
loud.
try it.
yeah, but he's a
Tails is
super
8.
genius.
He's
Does it
what do I
1
get?
year
What do I get?
older than Cream, and he's going around driving.
Yeah, but he's a
Oh,
super
that's-
genius. That's probably why.
It doesn't really matter what they put in this game. They knew this game was going to sell because there's hardcore Sonic fans out there just to play the game.
But
I would-
Well, no,
Why?
that's not why the game's. That's not why the game sold. The game sold.
What?
The game sold well because the game sold well for a couple reasons. One, because it's made by the same team who made Sega and Sonic
Whoa,
All-Stars
wait, what?
All-Stars Racing, as well as All-Star Racing Transformed.
You kidding me?
It's the same people who made those games. And those games both were really good. They were really well received by not just Sonic fans,
Yeah,
but
it's in the
racing
know.
fans in general. And
They're
two,
right.
because this game adds so much new stuff that it's so intriguing to a lot of newcomers. And there are actually some people who prefer this over Mario Kart because it's so different and so new and so interesting. And everything is all of the controls are just perfect.
You see my pet blood.
Yeah. Also, wait. What did they add to Sonic Racing that makes it different?
I made a
The
golden
whiz.
car.
They added a special team mechanic
You can customize
where
your cars,
if you
that's
pick up
cool.
an item and you don't need it at the time, you can give it to one of your teammates. And every time,
Hey,
and your
collector.
teammates can also
See what you
give
got.
you power-ups.
Let's see what
Every
you
time
need.
you get power-ups between your teammates, a
Okay,
team
I got
meter
it.
fills up.
Wait.
And once it's completely filled up, you can do this team
Oh,
burst,
give me,
where all
give
three
me.
of your teammates get this huge burst in speed.
Give me that.
And you can do all these cool little team tricks and everything.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
wait, so
blood.
does the selection work based on, like, do you select your team instead of your individual character or
No, you can
something?
select
No,
your
you
individual
select
character.
your character, but each character has a team they belong to. Like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are part of a team. So regardless of which one you pick, you have. So if you pick Tails, you'll have Sonic and Knuckles as your teammates. And the AI is actually really smart in this game, apparently.
Blood.
Like,
Blood.
if you are in first and you make sure to give some power-ups to your teammates every once in a while, they will stay in second and third place. They are competent racers. They're not going to be in like last or second to last place while you're in first, because your score is averaged among your whole team.
What?
Blood. So there's a thing where they all three can like boost at the same time, like a triple boost.
Ooh, Metal
That's
Sonic.
probably gonna be me. That's a team boost in that game. Together we can show the world what we can do.
So I guess so your teammates just depends on what individual character you pick. Like if I was Shadow, I'm assuming I get Rouge and Omega.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Well, I assumed
At
Omega
least
was in the
for
game.
For story anyway. If you're doing free racing, you can pick your teammates.
Hey,
I'm
I
pretty
got more
sure.
coins.
I
yeah.
haven't played it yet. Haiku can confirm or deny that. Have you done any? Have you done any free racing, Haiku?
Not yet.
Okay.
Only done.
I've heard
who's
that you can
Silver's
pick
team?
your teammates in free
Besides
racing.
Blaze.
Shadow!
Who's Silver's teammates besides Blaze?
Oh, Vector.
Really?
It's Vector, Silver, and Blaze, and it's actually Team Vector. That's their team name. It's Team Vector.
I like how Shadow's a neutral character. Like, he's not evil, but he's not good.
There's that one chest that's like 200 coins more.
You mean in the story? Or is there even much of a story in that game?
Oh, there is a story mode. There is a story mode, but have you ever played Sonic Rivals, the PSP game?
No, but I want to.
And I got roasted alive.
Well, it has a Sonic Rivals and this game both have a similar way they tell their story, where it's basically still images of characters and dialogue boxes pop up, and like the still images will alter and change. It will alter and change to show the characters' moods and everything.
I like Shadow the Hedgehog.
But each one of these cutscenes are pretty short. It's just a, hey, this is what's going on in the story, get to racing.
Well, that's short and sweet, I guess.
Yeah, it's short, sweet, gets to the point, like, this is the story, go.
Where's the boss?
It doesn't mess around with, like, 20 minutes of cutscenes or 40 minutes of cutscenes, Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know, but this is a pretty cool looking Khajiit statue.
Oh, yeah, that's very cool.
But yet again, Kingdom Hearts has always been like that.
Yeah, I can forgive Kingdom Hearts for it because the lore is so dense. You have to take that much time just for people to understand it. I can forgive Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. What blood?
Jag, can you do dungeons yet?
Dungeons? Like group dungeons?
Yeah, like, are you leveled up for that? Like,
I'm level 5.
Wow. Okay. Then I guess
I can still do group these bosses.
Find one. I want to level up guy.
All right then. Let's check. Maybe we can go find a dragon.
I mean, I might, like, later, like, whenever this guy, I guess I'll hop on my Necromancer, and then we'll just be 2 Necromancers.
Yes, 2 Necromancers.
Oh, like I said, I could, like I said, I've been thinking of changing my Necromancer.
Remind me, who's on Eggman's team?
I can't remember who. You got the villain from Lost
Metal
World.
Sonic, I know, but who's the other person on Eggman's team?
The villain from Lost World.
Oh, Zavik.
You know, I was joking when I said Tails Doll, but I was kind of hoping it'd be Tails Doll.
Yeah, no, this isn't Sonic R. This isn't Sonic R. We don't have Tails Doll. We don't have Mecha Knuckles. We don't have Robo Eggman.
The only Sonic racing game where Sonic didn't need a car. He just ran.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
in fact,
I'm
pretty sure the only characters who did use a car were Eggman and Amy. That's it.
You know, I wish Sonic Racing played better because the premise of that game is pretty cool. Like it's a racing game, but you run instead of
Honestly,
driving a car.
I find that that's part of the fun is trying to overcome the wonky controls and still come out victorious. I find that when you're able to successfully overcome the controls and still come out on top, there's like no greater feeling.
You know, if they could make another version of that where it has better controls and it has all the like new characters like Shadow, that'd be the bomb.
Just give me
There
Sonic
were rumors for a while that they were going to make an HD remake, that they were going to make HD remakes of both Sonic R and Sonic the Fighters. Those were rumors that were going around for a while, and unfortunately, Sega just denied them, saying no plans are in the works for that stuff. And it's been like 3 years since those rumors started, and still nothing. So we probably won't get that, sadly.
So HD remakes. That would mean like the new models of the characters being used too.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Like
but
have
again,
modern
Sega
Sonic in a fighting
denied that. Sega denied that, and that sucks. I wish they would do that. I would love to have remakes of both those games, both Sonic R and Sonic the Fighters, because I love those games.
My boobs got messed up because of
You know what
rock.
I love? You know what I'd really like? A Sonic the Fighters game, but kind of a sequel, I guess, where it has again all the new characters like Shadow, Silver, Blaze.
Have you heard of Sonic? Wait.
And it has their new models too, like their
I want to say something.
Current game models.
I want to say something.
Hey,
there's actually a game.
Jed, invite Alex.
You're the leader, Itachi.
Not really. I left, and I had to come back so I can hear AC.
Okay. As I was trying to say, there is another fighting Sonic fighting game called Sonic Battle.
No, that's not really a fighting game.
No, that's Sonic That's basically a Sonic Adventure 2. That's basically Sonic Adventure 2 DLC. It can barely be considered its own game.
Ooh.
Hey, Alex.
It's a multiplayer mode. It's a multiplayer mode. It's not a fighting game.
No.
Yeah.
No. There actually was. Hold on, let me look it up.
That's fine. You can look it up, Jed.
Well,
that's the one. That's the one that has. That's the one that has ML in it. But the story is so incredibly short. It was originally meant to be DLC for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But they didn't have the hardware for it back then. So that's why that game is so incredibly short, because it wasn't supposed to be its own game in the first place.
Wow, Adventure 3. Also, where did you go, Blood? Blood, I lost you. Blood,
where did you go?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there'd you go.
Where did you go, filthy necromancer?
Shut the classist.
I really want to know what the heck they're gonna do for the next canon Sonic game, because the way that Sonic Forces ended, with Eggman getting trapped in that alternate null void space dimension.
We already went through that.
Like all the damage he did. In the time that he ruled, like, how is that going to affect the next Sonic game? I want to know that.
If you ever read
if even make another one.
Can I say something? Actually,
Sega's too fucking lazy to make another Blue Hedgehog game.
Can I? The new IDW Sonic comics actually continues after Forces. Just to let you know.
Huh.
I really do wish they would make a new Sonic the Fighters with the new characters, because I would love the main Shadow.
Yeah,
where's Sonic Adventure 3?
But can you imagine that?
I want a remake of Sonic R with all of the old characters, as well as bring in some of the new characters. Bring in Team Chaotix, Team Babylon, bring in Shadow, Silver, Blaze.
Again, I'd much prefer that as a fighting game. I'm a fighting game guy myself, so that'd be amazing. Like, imagine it played a little bit like Tekken, kind of.
Well, like, bring in all those characters, but all for a Sonic R remake. But yeah, also have a remake of Sonic the Fighters with all those characters. I want those two things, and I want a open world Sonic game. Like, being able to run in an open field, run from one zone to another. Imagine that. You run into another zone, and then the camera turns to, like, maybe a 2D perspective or a 2.5D perspective or something, and boom, you start doing the stages in that zone.
If Sonic became Zelda.
See, I don't think that's gonna happen, because that would actually require like good thinking and good writing.
Jen, what can we even do right now since you're such a low level and I'm just...
We can explore the delve. We can check out the delves.
Where are they?
I think that it is very possible for that. I think it is very possible for that to happen. Don't forget, the fan community has made open world mini open world Sonic games. There are like dozens of those. And Sega has taken notice of stuff like that. We know for a fact that they take notice of fan games that get really popular. I mean, that's how Sonic Mania got made in the first place. They took notice of the fan games that were made, and they decided to bring those guys on to make Sonic Mania.
Wait. So you're telling me that Sega, a video game company, actually listens to its fans, unlike some others.
They certainly did when it came to making Sonic Mania, and it would not surprise me whatsoever if they were still listening to their fans. Not to mention, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie got pushed back to spring because they listened to their fans and they are rewriting Sonic's character, not just his design, but apparently they're rewriting how his character talks and everything. They're actually like they're actually reshooting the lines, some of the lines.
I didn't have a problem with Sonic's character. I just had a problem with what he looked like.
Yeah, same. Like,
I think some of the delivery lines.
Guys, Jed wants to say something.
Anyone, and then what is it? Wait, hold on a second. Is this the fucking dodo?
It's called a terror bird.
Ooh, scary. As I was trying to say, does anyone know about
playing, Jed?
Elder Scrolls Online. Anyways, does anyone know about this game called Freedom Planet?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, Freedom Planet. Yeah, it's good. Have they finished coming out with all the DLC? I know that they had a ton of DLC that was coming out for a while. I don't know if they're done with that yet.
Instruction staff. Force shock or a wall of.
I have no clue since I don't really.
Also, quick franchise change. Who here has played the Shantae games?
Never even heard of it.
Is that the one with the
I have
purple
only
hair
played Half
chick?
Genie. I have only played Half Genie Hero, but I love it.
Yeah, same. But
the only games that I played were on the Game Boy.
Because on the actual Way Forward Twitter, they said that later this year, Shantae 5.
Okay.
Well, I heard that we'd be getting a teaser trailer for Shantae 5 later this year and possibly a demo. But I heard that Shantae 5 would actually be fully released next year. I heard we'd be getting a demo later this year. But hey, a demo is still really good. I can't wait to see what it looks like. You know what I'm hoping for? I hope we get an actual 3D model. I hope we get 3D
I think
models.
it's time to end the live stream right here. We shall see you later, my sweet little devils.